liberty and justice for all.
We are in, excuse me, a motion to excuse Mayor Virgil and Commissioner Taylor. We've already excused the first
I think it's the last meeting.
What's the last meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to just include this, I mean, you did it last time.
I'll make a motion to excuse Mayor Virgil and Commissioner Taylor. The motion is supported. All in favor? Aye. Thank you. At this time, just ask you all to stand. It is Veterans Day. And I was thinking about this. In this building, especially, it's 100 years in a day. Yeah, it's funny. 100 years in a day that World War I ended. And facility was built. So let's take a moment to remember our veterans, think about our veterans, and show our gratitude. Thank you.
All present except for Commissioner Taylor and Mayor Burchill.
Approval of the consent.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second. Motion and support. Any comments or questions? Roll call vote.
Corcoran.
Yes.
Semo.
Yes.
Mildred.
Yes. Approval of tonight's agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second. Motion and support. Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Citizens wishing to address the commission on items on the agenda.
No.
Hearing none, thank you. Citizens wishing to address the commission on items not on. Yes.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. Just go up to the mic. State your name, address, or.
My name is Mickey Valley. My address is 160 East River Drive. And here tonight I ask if the commission has made any determination on the proposal one that passed out. I'm interested in opening up the medical or the marijuana micro business. According to the design of the proposal, I have a building in mind, and I don't know how much information you want at this time to go into it, but I assume we're going to be controlling this through zoning. And that would be probably my first question to you is if that's what their address would be zoned for that, or at least an overlay of the zoning for it. And then whether or not we choose the municipalities or the state can choose whether or not it wants to participate one way or the other. And so I'm just asking where the commission feels on it. And in this case, it's much better to ask for permission for this.
Anything else?
No, unless you have some questions for me. I mean, I'm not sure how much you want to get into it.
No. But thank you. Thank you for bringing this up. I appreciate it. Let me tell you that, with the passage of that proposal, things have changed. The order is broken. Now, no decisions have been made, to my knowledge, but we are going to have a workshop to discuss what that proposal means to all of us, because it will be the law. And then we will move on from there. First, the workshop to inform ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, correct, Jim. So I'm anticipating 2 weeks from today, prior to the next city commission meeting, we'll have a workshop with the city commission, get some direction from them, go over the law and what that means, and then, we'll also have our planning commission weighing in, because there will be some zoning considerations and what direction the city commission wants to go with. So, again, I would invite anybody, we'll get a notice out, prior to the next city commission meeting, probably, about 4:30, right next door here.
Yeah, participate in that meeting?
That's an open meeting, so that's. And then from there, we'll see what direction the commission wants to go, and then engage the planning commission process.
Information first, information for all of us, and then we'll move forward.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
Can you do one more thing and contact city staff before that workshop to clarify what roles they have?
Yeah, I think you've been talking maybe with Tom Bergman,
Yeah.
Community Development Officer. There's been some dialogue around.
Because it's more of an informative meeting, but
Right.
I'm just not sure how much public participation we want to have.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Because we're totally just getting involved.
Right.
Thank you. Citizens, this is the best commission. Any other citizens? Okay, tonight, we're going to get a little bit of an education. Mr. Terry Noble is with us, commercial field specialist that helps, people that manage buildings. So Terry Noble. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for letting me present the commission. I want to give you a little history. Back in 2009, state of Michigan passed Public Act 95, which basically says regulating utilities in the state for natural gas and electric utilities are required to pay their customers energy. Most utilities don't want to pay for energy, so they hire a third-party energy optimization. That's true with Michigan. Efficiency United has both Excel gas and Excel electric, and a lot of government utilities in DC. We run a residential program, commercial industrial program, and a retail program. So, our role in this is we do not sell any products, we do not install anything, we just do things for energy improvement. So the goal of the state of Michigan is 1.75% for electric utilities and 1% for gas. So we have very specific goals for utility we have to get each year. Energy saving projects may include LED street lighting, LED interiors for your building lighting, HVAC control, tune-ups on steam or hot water boilers, steam crack repair, custom refrigeration projects, and a host of others. We do a lot of custom projects as well. We have a staff position there done. Lighting projects, for example, are usually quick payback, 1 to 1.5 years, and we cap at 75% of projects. We recently just completed a project with Karen and Mara on streetlights, where we got the full 75% of their investment. The reason I wanted to address you folks today is I kind of want to be a resource for this, but it doesn't cost what we do, like the Michigan Energy Savings Program reimburses our company for my time. So if you have capital investments to consider, whether it's street lights or building equipment lighting or replacing boilers, I can help offset that cost in the beginning if I just know what you're doing and we can work out the that. So that was my whole thought of ownership. I'm just here to help you.
No lighting. So street lighting, perfect example. And we need our policy for that, for both cities and the way it was. So that extends to any lighting project that we do this time.
Yes. Well, commercial.
Yeah, I would agree with
parking there all the time.
Thank you.
Okay, old business. Discuss and consider approving the extension of lease agreement with Social Security Administration and authorizing their full and city clerk to sign the same.
Thank you. We do have Social Security in the building here. They've been here for a number of years. They're an excellent tenant and a great service for the community to have here. And we have Karen has been working with Social Security, the administrative offices, and they're looking at a 2-year extension of their lease agreement, which is extended to November 11th, 2020. So with your approval, that lease would be extended.
Make a motion, we approve the lease extension as itemized in
Motion and support. Any further? It's a one-man service. Roll call.
Seymour.
Yes.
Corcoran. Yes. Milburn.
Yes. Item I. Discuss and consider approving corrective action plan for benefit pension retirement system. And the full corrective action plan is available in the city clerk's office.
Thank you. So we just had a work session to go over the details of this, but I will give a quick summary here for the public. So in accordance with Public Act 202 2017, the city was required to submit a pension and retiree healthcare report to the Michigan Department of Treasury. Purpose of the report is to help Treasury determine whether the plan is underfunded. Based on Treasury's calculation formula, it was determined that the city's pension plan has an underfunded status. One of the factors used to determine adequate funding was that the plan had to be 50% funded. City's pension plan is currently 52% funded. City's retiree healthcare plan is not underfunded. In accordance with the Act, the city could apply for a waiver, which we did, of the pension underfunded status. The waiver outlined prior actions the city has already taken to adequately address the underfunded status. Treasury reviewed the waiver application using very narrow scope, essentially including 60% funded within during 2018. So the city is not expected to get to 50% funding until 2025. So due to the Treasury's denial of the waiver application, it is required to submit a corrective action plan, which is what the chief said. This is to address our underfunded status. So the city's corrective action plan, or CAP, it outlines prior actions taken by the city, in addition to prospective actions going forward. So with the prior actions, similar to what we submitted in our waiver application, we have multiple system design changes that we've made over the years, reducing pension benefits for our employees, as well as additional contributions. In addition, we've changed from a rolling amortization schedule to a fixed amortization schedule, which, according to our most recent actuarial evaluation, will get us to 100% funding by 2039. As far as prospective changes, we've indicated to Treasury that we will continue to make our annual required contributions to that. And so the corrective action plan, I feel, is adequate to get our pension funded properly. We're anticipating 60% funded by 2025 and 100% funded by 2031 based on the corrective action plan. So I recommend the petition that we approve the corrective action plan. We'll submit this to the Treasury. The board will review it and within 12 45 days.
No, I want to make sure that I understand that we already have to implement it.
Correct, yes. Yep, so the prior actions taken, that indicated the corrective action plan, the funding that we're doing now, our annual correct contribution that we're doing now, and projecting annual correct contribution going forward, prior. So no additional funding coming out of the corrective action fund. Simply meeting the annual requirement to go forward.
I make a motion that we approve the corrective action plan as described in item I. Motion and support. Further question? Just to corrective action. Up to the goal. Yeah, 50%. Two small things.
Correct.
That's not a lot.
Correct.
Anything else? Roll call vote?
Corcoran.
Yes.
Seymour.
Yes.
Mildred.
Yes. New business. Discuss and consider request from the Relay County Fair, Friends of the Fair, for special event water race for the 2018 Snowmobile Olympics. We know that we will do from Fairground December 29th, and February 16th and 17th.
Thank you. You do have a letter in your packet asking to consider the special event water rate. Thank you. And again, that's intended to encourage these type of events to move forward and bring people into the area. And this is the snowmobile race down at the fairgrounds. It's on the ice oval, a half-mile race. And they use a lot of water down there to make the ice, and they do a great job. They've been having some really great events, and it looks like, and maybe we have Tom Alvin and Jim Griggle here, but they're actually expanding the number of events that are going at Tom, or do you want to maybe do a little update?
Yeah, we're going to try to go off the third one, or we're going to go off the third. I mean, everybody always talks about the attractions there, still opportunity came up to track down in Fargo, I believe, off Ellis, so they asked us to get down in the event.
What's the date on that?
Last one is February 16th. This is President's Day weekend, so hopefully there's a lot of people around. So,
I know it's been the past time of cars and the list of them, so I'm going to make motion to approve the request for the water rate.
I will second that. Motion and support, is there a question or comment?
The question here, we proved routinely, what is the special water rate?
It's basically half the cost of the water is what it is. It's to encourage these type of events and support them. Yeah.
No. Roll call vote?
Seymour.
Yes.
Corcoran. Mildred.
Yes. Yeah. And, because we have both of you here, we'll talk about the thanks to the organization, focus on the community. Thank you. Okay, discussion consider the sale of a portion of surplus property, Andrew and Dean Charlie, the 1.2 square feet, in the amount of $2,217.50.
Hi, I'm Jean Sarah. This property has back for a lot. On Luxman Street, we don't have a lot of privacy. Puppy parlor came in on the right side of the house, so that's a lot of privacy outside of the house. We have a big shade tree in the back that we like to sit under. And we're getting old, and we're going to sit under that tree a lot more. And our lot line is real close to where that tree is in our house. All we want to do is have a little more privacy back there.
So you can see up on the map here, it's about a 40-foot strip behind the property. The city owns roughly 17 acres to the west of here. It's developable. We did look at this strip to see that it wouldn't be detrimental to future development, and we feel there's still enough developable property in between there and some wetlands that it still has potential down the road for good development opportunities. This has been reviewed by the Planning Commission and the Park and Recreation Commission. They're both recommending approval of it. With the purchase, we do have an appraisal. We're looking at using actually the appraisal. We had one done last year for the home that was put out by Air Street for community mental health. We'll probably use that same appraisal, save some appraisal costs, keep costs And then any other costs the property owner, as identified here, is responsible, pay for. Those are identified in the memo. So with your approval, we move forward with the sale of the property. Sorry, to work through these items with them.
You know, I'm sure that the park direct, look into the concept of connecting trail and the underground trail.
That's my understanding that they did. They have looked at some different alternative routes. I think the property wasn't, necessary for that.
I make a motion to approve the sale at
Motion and support. Any other comments? Roll call vote.
Corcoran.
Yes.
Seymour.
Yes.
Mildred.
Yes. Thank you, people, both of you, long time I have represented. Congratulations.
You can be in touch about the paperwork.
Item L, discuss and consider declaring 4 used Ranger tire surplus and selling them to the Grand Fund nonprofit UTV Association.
So you do have a letter from Iron County UTV Association asking for the consideration for the tires. We do have 4 used tires from our grader. Actually, I think it's one of our loaders, that they're surplus. We have different tires that we use now. It's actually a winter tire that we replace them with. They're surplus. They're not something that we would use again, and they would be put up for sale. And again, this is a great organization that just complements everything we do here between Ironwood and the county. So if you chose to declare the surplus, it would be willing to sell it for $1. We bring them on to that organization to continue all the good volunteer work they do between our county.
I'll make a motion we approve the proposal of item L.
Motion and support. Any further comments, questions? Roll call vote.
Seymour.
Yes.
Corcoran.
Yes.
Mildred.
Yes. Item N, discuss and consider approving a 5-year agreement with Axon Public Safety Body Cameras and remote $12,180 a year.
We have our fire marshal Brandon Schneider here. I'll turn it over to him to give you an update on what this is and what you need.
Thank you. So I know I have a lengthy memo that's enclosed there, but with the change in times in police work, technology is certainly the way of the future. And because of that, with the body cams, they're not only good for us, they're good for the public as well. So if there's complaints, we didn't do our job properly, there's body camera footage to back that up or defend against it. And the same is true for us. You know, if we're accused of something, that body camera footage can be used to verify or defend against that complaint. The problem partly with the footage is that the federal requirements on all the information that we receive over the radio and the things that we see on driver's licenses, all that type of thing, that have to be secured. And so doing that internally is very expensive and could be an IT nightmare kind of for us, especially if we're talking about moving forward with internet from this building down to our building, from technological upgrades that we're doing. So we've been using these cameras from Axon for about a year. So far they've been great with us. We got a problem with one and we were able to get it fixed and return very quickly. So most of this price is, well actually all of this price is for data storage and also for replacement of all the equipment. So they're going to donate all the equipment to us up front. I was able to negotiate and say that, we don't have a whole lot of money into this program. So they were able to donate all the equipment up front. And then every 2.5 years we will get new equipment as part of this program. So as long as we keep going with this, every 2.5 years we will get new equipment, and this is covered under warranty. All the service and support is all covered in this entire time. So then I have any questions.
I'd like to say that I thought the memo was really comprehensive and that I personally like the budgeting part and then the public safety budget.
Correct, it's in the budget, and not the budget, every year for that, but it is in the budget.
Make a motion to approve the agreement. Motion and support. Further questions or comments? The, say a year of experience.
Yes,
Everything's in mind.
yes, and they're used nationwide. Matter of fact, every cop show that these are wearing, but I mean, they're used nationwide, they're used somewhere.
Okay. Roll call vote.
Corcoran. Semo. Mildred.
Yes.
Thank you.
Manager's report.
Thank you. Just a few items to touch on. With the snow, all the projects have essentially come to completion. We're still working through a lot of paperwork, reporting that type of thing, end of the year stuff with those projects. You will still see possibly a couple of service lines going in up on Newport area. We still have a grant and a couple lines that could still go in yet this fall, and we'll be working with the contractor on that. Again, with the snowfall, you see everything kind of changing. Our public works operation has changed now to full on snow removal, snow plowing. I'm gonna see Bob just had to step out, but kudos to our DPW crew this weekend. I mean, it was a phenomenal snowstorm to kick off the season. I don't know if you were out Friday night, but I mean, it was basically impassable. So we had some crews out there trying to open some main lines for for the safety vehicle during the snow event, and then they came out at midnight and 2 o'clock and cleaned up the community. So by the time we all woke up, the streets were passable and in really great shape. So again, they make it look easy, but they've got a lot of experience in this area, and hats off to them. They do a great job. So. And that comes into a play. Usually, we don't have to pull snow downtown for usually into December, what have you. But now with the last snowstorm, they'll be pulling snow downtown tonight at 1 o'clock. So it's a heads up. The banks went from nothing to 5 feet tall. So they'll be doing that here this evening. We have a few events coming up here in November and December. We have, of course, the Jack Frost Parade. We moved that to a Saturday, so it'll be Saturday, December 1st. And they are also having, through our Downtown Development Authority, Frost Friday on Friday before that. So it'll be a combined event, Friday, Saturday event, but the parade will be on Saturday. And again, we do a great job with the parade. We also have Santa's headquarters coming up, and they've had many years that they've been at the Memorial Building that we give out a lot of presents and gifts to children, and that's December 5th at the Memorial Building. You might have more detail on that, but a great event and very well attended. We also have the Chamber tree lighting ceremony this Wednesday down at the Chamber office on Depot Park. It'll be November 14th, this Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. We invite people to come down for that. It's the official tree lighting for the year, and that's going to kick off the Jack Frost Parade. I think they have some caroling from some of the high school kids down there, and a great event to kick off the winter season. And we're also waiting, should be hearing sometime in December on a couple of DNR Trust Fund applications that were submitted on behalf of the city. So again, that's usually early December, and we'll give you an update on that when we get the information. So let's see, conclusion of my report.
Thank you. Other matters? Just because you mentioned all the groups, all governmental units, civic organizations, people that help turn this wonderful effort to help 425 children every year, 13 years a year. So on, no child will get a phone, they'll have a nice day. Even if their mom or their dad they call them something else, breaks or has to be taken care of or whatever. Two groups that I want to mention are hundreds that help us. Giveaway collection. People that they have to get into. And, explosion. There's a lot of work going into it, not going, but the play, I think, going, and census tax of more than $700. So how nice is that? And the Green Club every year, and their numbers are $40. Probably is best to do that. So I'll just mention those two groups or many because of their things. Hi, great people in our community. Thank you. Thank you.
Now you can do
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Yeah.
Yes.